I just had Mountain Dew. It's late. I needed it.
The extra quicious.
You have absolutely no grace for live typing. Handsome guy. Stop!
Gotta protect her.
I'm glad that misspellings offer endless amusement to you.
Sounds good.
Alright, we've got some goes then.
And from that, we are able to finish making our timeline.
They should have a signature weapon?
Yes.
These are scary weapons. I'm gonna have nightmares while I'm not being able to sleep tonight.
That would be a good one for our evil dude to be using. Do you want to be my
friend?
We're getting so distracted right now. Focus.
This is not an endorsement or an encouragement.
No, at all.
These
Clerks.
Earl.
You're stop! Handsome Guy's going to be going in her apartment more often, and Awkward Guy is going to be trying to tell her what's up without Handsome Guy knowing, so how do we want to go about that?
Well, do we want the first time it being where she feels unsafe? Like, he just got off camera and left. Mm-hmm. Do we want that to be the time that he comes in?
Oh, wait, we had a scene idea where she records, 1, her classmates, and 2, Awkward Guy. So we need to put that in the timeline somewhere. I think that we would have that be around where her in-person class starts. So there we go. We would introduce her recording her in-person class. And then it cuts to vlog where she says, and that's why I don't trust people.
Handsome Guy goes into her apartment.
We don't see that. We want him to kind of not be seen until he attacks, because it makes it more suspenseful if we don't know when he's there and when he's not.
Oh, okay. Are we having an additional scene of him in the apartment before he's got the one where he's trying to kill her, obviously, so yes. That's the climax. But beyond that, there's another scene where he's acting as if he's her protector.
That already happened.
No, that happened here from Awkward Guy on campus. So
yeah.
This is like apartment stuff.
Okay, in that case, we could mix that with the scene where I was thinking that the door looked like it was broken into. Maybe when Handsome Guy first protects her from Awkward Guy, we could have that witness be there twice, where the witness, maybe the person's the landlord, and they go, oh yeah, I was planning on replacing the locks because they don't work that well and it can be easily broken into. Handsome Guy hears that.
That's something you really want to say in front of your tenants.
Maybe the person who works there is also young, because younger bosses and landlords tend to be very transparent.
Maybe he's a maintenance guy that works for the landlord.
Alright, so then that sets up the door looks broken into.
Handsome Guy goes in to check it out for her?
Sure, I'm thinking of something. The passage of time can be shown several different ways. I was thinking that...
We have a passage of time. Isn't this happening now?
Let me set up the scene. I am thinking that he has a drink. Handsome Guy is supposedly supposed to have been sitting in this lawn chair, and on the lawn chair is a cup of a drink of some kind. The drink is nearly to the bottom. It has ice in it, but the ice looks just plopped in there instead of melted away. And the drink is not water. It needs to be like something thick, like a soda or something. And it would have been not transparent.
Right, opaque.
Yes. So the ice clearly did not melt away. He dropped it in there and made it look like it was mostly drinking. Drank. He was in her room. He had to set this up really fast and like, oh yeah, I was almost finished with my drink as I was out here. Do you want me to look at your room? And she's like, yes. And the drink has no condensation on it. The ice has not melted. The drink is still opaque. So we just get a close-up of that as he goes to help look over her room.
What's the point of it?
The point of it is that he was not out of her apartment as long as he could have claimed. He had just broken the door. He had just gotten out. She is frantic. She's afraid. She's like looking around, seeing who's there. And he just so happens to be there. And then she goes out and he's like, oh, I was just sitting on this lawn chair and I was nearly finished with my drink.
Not working for me. We'll have to come up with something else.
All right. I just want some sort of like creepy alibi thing not to work from the audience perspective.
Candle, a blood red candle. That'll require more of a think. It's like a little subplot.
Yeah.
there that I can't quite
Yeah.
put my hand around.
College girl's door looks broken into. She freaks out. She gets handsome guy.
To investigate.
Yes, to investigate, and then pan to as they're walking away.
Some indicator that he
Just made the alibi just then. Imminently created an alibi.
In the beginning.
Is this why our other video is doing so well? Because I keep mispronouncing that actress's name?
In the beginning.
Why? I bet you that has millions of views, right?
No, it's not millions, but it's 426k views.
Oh my gosh! Maybe we should set around all our videos around the fact that when I mistype something, you make a funny... Stop!
We see this as the audience, but college girl does not. Yes. College girl does not.
So he doesn't see it, and then we've got a...
Oh yeah, we can have the witness there again if we wanted to. Oh, she can go to the witness and say like, hey, one of those locks being replaced. We also need to set up her having the skills where she can like lockpick and stuff. Maybe after her online classes, she starts looking up stuff like lockpicking and puts it on her list of other skill videos she needs. Yes. So then she does a vlog where she explains that she's going to break into Awkward Guy's apartment because she knows when the locks are going to be replaced.
So now she's committing a crime.
Yes.
Wow. And this is where she will find out his research on his sister, but she'll think that it's his murder board.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good setup. And then the audience will be questioning. They won't know why he has like a murdered girl.
Oh, so we're not revealing it that it's his sister yet?
No, we'd have him say that afterwards.
She sees his research on a murdered girl.
And on handsome guy, which is going to be super creepy.
Taking it for a murder board, but we will reveal later that it is his sister. So she's in his apartment.
She has that scare. I don't know if we wrote that down anywhere. Oh yeah, that's part of the scene up here. The door kind of bounces, like she had closed it, but then it bounced back open instead of immediately locking. I thought that we had written something that had to do with Awkward Guy, I don't know, coming down the stairs and... Oh no, we just talked about it. We didn't write it down. So, suspense scene where it's cutting between Awkward Guy coming towards his apartment and her trying to get out before he sees her.
And she's planting the phone for recording?
Yes. On her way back to her apartment, she bumps into him and he tries to tell her about Handsome Guy, but Handsome Guy saves her again. I think Handsome Guy should probably say something ominous because he's going to be breaking her into her apartment later. And then we just have some sort of short...
Does she do a vlog saying I just planted an audio recording device?
No, because we just saw it. We could have an interview to say like, oh, were you prepared for what happened next or something like that? I don't know. But I think that him saying something ominous works the same way, so we could just choose between those two, I guess. The next one would be him breaking into her apartment, but there would be like a small scene to show some passage of time before that happens, because he doesn't just immediately go breaking into her apartment afterwards.
This is the ultimate one, right?
Yes.
So we don't necessarily see him breaking into it. Are we just playing?
No, we don't see it unless we want to set up something like, I don't know if we could do this off camera, like he like breaks in and then like finds a spot where he pulls himself back and then like shadow covers him, and like we know he's there, but like she just walks right past it. Like that would be really cool.
He's right there.
He's right there. We could also have that scene with the water bottle that we were talking about at one point. Oh yeah, our butts need to be together in order for us to be in frame. Not really, we got some space, but I didn't know if you wanted to have that setup scene with the water bottle. We don't have to necessarily. It could just be a part of this right now. Do you remember the water bottle scene?
I don't, but give me just a second.
Okay.
She has this vlog explaining that she's going to be breaking into apartment guy's appointment, right?
Yeah.
She leaves the vlog recording as she exits the apartment. She may or may not realize it. We'll have to decide. So this is recording the whole time while she's in Awkward Guy's apartment doing that stuff. It's the objective observer. Then we see
like cuts between.
Right, and then we see like the handsome guy went in to go into the shadows from the viewpoint of the laptop. And then she comes in and she sits down to finish her vlog after doing it because she just, oh, I left that on. Sorry. Well, I just got back from, and we know that the dude's like behind her, but she can't tell. Like we know as the audience that he's there, but she doesn't. So she has evidence that it was him now, but she doesn't know she has evidence because she's not viewing
That would
it.
shorten it quite a bit, which will help because we got a lot in here.
So I think that would be good because then it's got that
Found footage
paranormal activity thing where we as the audience, oh, he's right there.
He's right there. Then we can, like, I think the first bit of suspense would be, is she going to get caught by Awkward Guy?
Right.
But then either after or before she bumps into Awkward Guy in the hallway, then we should reveal that Handsome Guy has gotten into hers. Either before or after she bumps into him, then we would show Handsome Guy moving into the shadows like that. I think it would be after she talks to him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because again, it wouldn't.
Yeah. So then we
wouldn't take away from the beat.
So then to warn her about Handsome Guy. Oh. But we had that there. Or maybe she just leaves. She could just say, like, I don't want to talk.
Because she already knows she needs to protect herself. She just saw what she thinks is a murder board.
Yes.
But then we don't have this, he says something ominous because he's going to be breaking into her apartment later.
Yes, we don't have that anymore. Because we are moving from one beat to the other.
It should be right in the middle of their conversation, I think.
Ah, yep, that would be better.
From the viewpoint of the laptop, she comes back into the apartment.
Walks past the door that he's in.
And sits back down at the vlog, right?
Yeah. She's go, dang, I was recording the whole time. I have a thing. So she goes, I wonder what it recorded. And then as she's reviewing the footage and getting more and more freaked out as to what she just watched, he's creeping up behind her.
Oh. And then she sees that it's him on the thing, and then he's got her. At the exact same time she realizes that it's him. He's in the room with her.
Well, probably just before so she can move out of the way of being murdered. She can shriek, and then Awkward Guy comes to the rescue this time.
She freaks.
Shrieks.
She shrieks?
Yeah, because she's being attacked.
Oh, sure. Girls.
A full-grown man would shriek if he saw that.
I've done that. You've seen me scared multiple times. It's pathetic, isn't it?
You don't necessarily get, like...
I get startled.
You get startled, but you don't get freaked out. Most of the time, the funniest part is your arms flail above your head. You, like, do this thing. Yeah, exactly. Then we have action scene ensue. Awkward Guy comes in, saves her from Handsome Guy after some
struggle.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. Like, do we want to extend this out where she's, as best she can, even though she's not physically as strong as Handsome Guy, as best she can is trying to defend herself, but she can't, and then the Awkward Guy comes in? Like, there's I think, a misplaced criticism of the damsel in distress.
Yeah. Well, she also has, like, stuff in her apartment, I'd assume, because, like, we saw that she has a list of, like, different self-defense things, different ways of protecting herself, getting out of locks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you could have in the introduction scene something that she could have used against him to protect herself.
They struggle. She uses some protection device against him, but it's not enough. Awkward Guy comes in.
Or he, unfortunately, in her apartment to know enough where it was, and like he would just mention like
looking for this. And then,
yeah.
Where is this?
Probably not so Disney villain.
Or some other great dialogue
Elder
to be written.
Create She could defend herself with some other weapon and, like, get him hurt in some way, so that way she's, like, out of damsel in distress territory.
She hurts him in some way, but not enough to stop him.
Yeah.
And then somehow he's wearing a wooden chest piece underneath his jersey that he showed her earlier as an art project that he made when he was a kid. And when the bad guy comes in to stab him with the knife, he's protected because he's got a wooden thing underneath his...
I do think that maybe Awkward Guy could have something to call law enforcement with. Some sort of alarm, or he puts on a call and sets the phone down so that way he would hear the struggle, or something like that, to where the police can come in time to protect them after they get away. Because I don't know if either of them really have the heart to kill this guy. They're just people. Maybe Awkward Guy knows someone who does work at the police station, and the police person said, like, hey, you can call me if you really do find something. Awkward Guy would have called this person, and the college girl would have been like, oh, how did the police get here so fast? Awkward Guy would have said, well, I know this guy. And then we could get the exposition dump after the fact.
Awkward Guy somehow we'll justify it. Awkward Guy comes into her apartment and gets into the struggle.
Yeah. Police show up and arrest Handsome Guy. Info dump of Awkward Guy backstory. He's so handsome.
He's from the Netherlands.
He's Hans.
Hans. Your mother or the vacuum cleaner.
Wicked cool knife,
right.
Really?
That's right.
All right.
This is wicked cool.
Okay, all right.
is.
It's
Knives are cool. Guys like knives. I don't know why. They're just cool.
okay.
Swords. Fight.
Anyways, info dump Awkward Guy's backstory, behind the scenes stuff. Then we get more interviews. During the interview ending, she mentions, become a crime investigator person now, and I'm looking into an old case and reveal of what you are working on. Am I not focused?
I don't know.
I'm out of focus.
Am I in focus?
Yeah, you're in focus.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Cool.
I think we actually have, dare I say it, the plot.
Well, there you go. We have our full timeline.
So my next thing, which probably won't be recorded, is me formatting the text document. We would be taking that treatment and then doing a couple things with it. One would be formatting a script based off of that, with just the action. That's the first pass on the script. All right, the caffeine is definitely worn off.
Yes.
So thank you.
We could
if
tell.
you've made it this long, thank you.
Yes. We have been working on this for quite a while now. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, I started it with not a whole lot of passion behind it.
Yeah,
But it's picked up as the story's developed and I can visualize it more. This stuff takes a while to kind of gestate in my mind. It's not something that I just... But once it's in there, then I'm really working with it. But it takes me a long time to kind of knead that dough. Like it's... Speaking of kneading dough, we've got a Patreon. No.
wow!
That was organic.
That was painful. We do have a Patreon.
Yes!
But
with it's 100% dad joke free.
Have to donate.
But it would help.
It would help. Thank you. If you did like this video,
yes, then
please like and share and subscribe. And if this video helps you at all, please let us know, because we're just futzing around. But
that's right.
yeah, hope you have a wonderful day, night, or midday, and bye.
Bye.